Hello, Divine Soul Tribe. I'm back again with a message and reading. I'm Divina. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. Energy's fluid, it flows. So he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, it could be the person you're connected to, it could be a past person, a future person, friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to be doing a general collective reading, okay? So not all the messages are going to apply, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. With that being said, Divine Soul Tribers, let's get into it. Right, so I had a couple of channeled songs, right? I'm So Confused by Two Play and Amy Winehouse, Our Day Will Come. Right, so I went and looked up the lyrics because that's what I do. And so I'm so confused, right? This person is confused about how to come forward towards you, right? I know well, it doesn't really matter how it begins because obviously you guys didn't just meet yesterday. This is going to be a channeled message about what your person's next move is going to be. The person on your mind, the person that you're watching this for, right? So this person's confused as to how to come forward, right? They say things feel so right and you always know what to say and what is on my mind. And I feel I need a special way to ask you to be mine. 1:44 was on the clock just then. So it's chosen ones we're talking to, Divine Soul Tribers. Right. But I don't know when's the perfect day or what's the perfect time. You leave me so confused. Don't know if I should let you know or wait it out. Wish I knew just what to do. I'm so confused. Shouldn't laugh. But this is how they feel because this bit tells me that they know they've done wrong. They know that they've messed up and they know that they've pushed you too far. Because you're on the outside looking in now. You're not. Because a lot of people that I'm speaking to recently have had enough. Had enough. Anyway, so girl, what do you want to see? You want to see me get down on my knees? You want to hear me begging, baby, please? Want to hear me crying for mercy? Oh, girl, I wish I knew your world. I think I'm losing my head over you. Well, we know this anyway, because they can't stop thinking about you. That's all they. That's all they do. Is thinking about you, right? Well, I know that it may be too. I know that it may be too soon to know just what you'd like, but I want to know what you've been through. Don't tell them your business. Don't. Probation. They want to know what you want from life. It's so real, the way I feel so true. It's been so hard to find. Want to know how you feel for me too so I can make up my mind. And that's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. What I'm getting from this is that you pulled away, you've taken your energy back and you're focusing on yourself. So they don't know how you feel. You're not chasing them, you're not asking them questions, you're just leaving them to it, right? And they feel confused, right? So here's the thing, here's the bit that it gets. Well, someone once told me that you'll end up lonely. Don't let love ever pass you by. Because I've seen it happen to people that matter to me with my very own eyes. Maybe they were mistaken and I should be waiting for you to show me a sign. Or should I just let you know that if I let you go, I'd wonder the rest of my life? Well, we know that is exactly what it is. They know that if they don't make a move soon, that you will just step away and start exploring other connections. Well, a lot of you are already doing that, to be honest, like, because it has been coming up that you guys have got options and those options have started to trickle in because I'm speaking to people that have got those options and they're some of them are a little bit concerned that their ex is going to pop in or that who they feel is their person. But a lot of them are like, I don't care, I've gotten blocked everywhere, I'm not interested, they took too long, they pushed me too far, da 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 da, and they're happy exploring new connections, right? To be or not to be, that is the question. I don't know what to do. I'm in a state of confusion. All I want from you is your love and affection. Is this love real or just an illusion? Hi, Sarah. See, they know it's real love. They know it is, right? But what they don't know is how you feel, what you want, because you're not chasing them like other people would do. You know, we've been through this. I'm getting my Lover's Oracle deck out for this one, right? So let me just have a look at the, right, so written by Ricardo Coward. So some of you may be dealing with somebody called Ricardo, Ricky, Rich. This person's behaving like a bit of a coward because they don't know, they are holding back from coming forward. All they've got to do is come forward and speak up, right? Right. So their name Wesley, Johnson, Donald, Anthony and Campbell. So any of those names might be significant to you. They don't have to be. Like I said at the beginning, take it as it resonates. The album was called Back in Business, right? Not that that's really relevant. It's saying it was released in 2019, but it wasn't released in 2019. Maybe it was re-released in 2019. I'm not sure. But that's just the info that I've got right now. So Amy Winehouse, love a bit of Amy. Legend. Right, our day will come. Because this is how this person feels. They feel that one day you guys are going to be together because they feel like you should be together. They know that you're their person, that you're their perfect match. But they also know that they fumbled the bag. I don't know what they've done, obviously, because everybody's situation is different. But this person's like, what do I do? Do I come forward? Do I wait it out? Because here's the thing. They know that they're not 100% ready. But TikTok, Divine Soul Tribers, that's the energy that's been coming through the collective. Because you've pulled your energy back. You're not focusing on them. You're focusing on yourself. Right? They're worried that you have gone and found somebody else. But here's the thing. Most of you are divine feminines. Doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. You're in receptive energy. Of course, you're going to have other people approaching you. You don't need to go and look for anybody else. They come to you, Divine Soul Drivers. Your energy is magnetic. They know this. I'm telling you, this person's got a jealous streak, right? So here we go. Like, our day will come and we will have everything. We'll share the joy falling in love can bring. They want you to fall in love with them all over again. That's what I'm getting from this, right? No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. It doesn't necessarily have to be young. Maybe it's a case of you haven't known each other long, or you wasn't together very long, or it never really got off the ground. So maybe somebody or that they're speaking to has said to them, well, how can you know that you're in love with them? You only known them 5 minutes, or it didn't last very long. But this person, they know, right? I love you so, and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait a while, right? But they're feeling very impatient. No tears for us, think love and wear a smile. So they don't want you to cry, but you've done all that. You've moved past that energy. It's I don't want to say it's a distant memory for you guys, because like the people that I've been speaking to, it's clearly not a distant memory because it does come up in their readings. But I don't want it. Not interested in that. There's a couple of people that I speak to on a regular basis, and they are focusing on their new connections, right? Because they're trying to explore their new connections, and their past person keeps jumping into their readings. And I'm like, why? I'm not interested in that. Because they know that this person hasn't made any changes. They're just, hoping that the person that I'm talking to will make changes to make it easy for them to come on in, because they need to do the work. Anyway, our dreams are magic because we'll always stay in love this way. This person, I'm telling you, this person does nothing but think about you, and they see you in their dreams. They might have seen you with somebody else in their dreams. That might be what prompts and pushes them to come towards you. Right? But that's basically what that song is, right? So that was written by Mort Garson and Bob Hilliard, right? And that was from the album, the Lioness album, Hidden Treasure. So some of you may be Leos, some of you may be dealing with Leos, but again, I don't really get into it with the signs unless I'm guided to, which isn't very often because everybody has a bit of every element in their chart. So it doesn't really help to pinpoint one thing because, you know, you got a little bit of this and a little bit of that in there, right? So let's get into it. Right. I keep seeing the love spell card in my mysteries, universe mysteries. It's at the bloody bottom of the deck, right? So I'm going to get a couple of cards out of here. Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. I just read your comment. Well, they're clearly good dreams then, aren't they, Billy? Anyway, I'm going to get into it. Right. Look, Mercury retrograde. All right, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. But I've been saying this anyway. This person would like to put a love spell on you. Maybe somebody's put a love spell on them and that's what's holding them back. Or maybe it is just a case of it's Mercury retrograde and they just can't think straight. They can't fathom or think what to say. So, what did I just say? Lioness album. So some of you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo, the fire sign. So it could be, okay, like I said, I don't generally tend to go with the signs, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be their rising, their sun, their moon, or even their Venus or their Mars. It doesn't really matter. Could even be their north node, right? But they might be fire heavy in their chart. I don't know if you guys do a little bit of astrological stalking, but you know, I just said that. So you could well be dealing with somebody that's got a fire sign, right? Leo specifically because Lioness, right? Moving is at the bottom of the deck. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Maybe your person's moving energetically, spiritually, consciously, but they're leveling up. Everybody's leveling up at the moment. So let's have a look. Let's see. They're going to ask you out on a date. Somebody has been using them. I know we've got to get into it. Yeah, someone else. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So what did I say to you? There might be somebody in the background that quite as possibly has put a love spell on your person. Manipulation at the very least. Emotional manipulation. We're going to have to get into it. I just want one more now because then that makes it a nice even number of what we've got out here. Had to do that, didn't it? Could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could just be highly aspected in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? And commitment is at the bottom of the deck. Open up your heart. This person wants you to go out, wants to take you out and talk to you about commitment. They quite possibly, no, they want to apologise to you for how things have gone. This love is crazy. That's why they're so confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to come forward. And there's somebody in the background doing some unsavoury-ish. I'm going to try to not swear, but if I do, I think I've been behaving myself long enough now. So if I do, it's just a little, don't need to pay for that. Maybe I'll just put 10p in the jar before it gets started, you know, prepay. Right? Someone is in the background, right? And it says gold digger, but here's the thing, right? Energy is very... I'm obsessed with you. But we know this from the other day, don't we, Divine Soul Tribers? Remember a couple of weeks ago when I did that 1444s on the clock? When we done that reading and this person does nothing but watch you. Drugs and alcohol. So this person's got addictive nature, let's just say. Right, will this pain ever stop? Yes, it will stop when you do what needs to be done. Because they're getting the signs to come towards you. They are. They're getting the signs to come and speak to you and open up their heart. Because that's the big problem. That's one of their biggest problems, is they hold themselves back. They close themselves off until they met you. But they want commitment with you. But they want to take you out and talk to you about how they feel, about how they can't stop thinking about you, how much they love you, and how they've never felt this way before. All right, I want to take these out because it doesn't really matter. So they could have a lot of water in their chart. They could have a lot of fire in their chart. They don't necessarily have to be a fire or a water sign to have it highly aspected in their chart. I mean, it could be the sun, moon, or rising, their north node, their Venus, Mercury's in retrograde as well. Well, it could be their Mercury sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't even know why I said that. Right. So they want to come and take you out, but they've got this issue in the background of somebody else. This person is trying to hold their attention. So I'm picking up a lot of drama going on in the background, right? I need to hold back my true feelings for you because they're obsessed with you. And they feel like this love is crazy. What is the truth? This person is all over the place, like I said. Don't treat me the way you do, I don't deserve it. Oh, that could have two meanings. That could be you speaking to this person about how they've treated you in the past, and that's why you've taken your leave from this situation, because you weren't about to tolerate it any longer. And that could be them saying to you, this is more them saying this to you because they don't feel good enough for you. That's a big problem for them because they run on low vibrational frequencies. They have a lot of insecurities, a low self-worth, low self-esteem. They've got a big old ego and they're very prideful, but that's what they do to cover up their insecurities. They really, I don't want to say flamboyant, that's not really quite the right word, but they showboat a lot. Like, look at me, I've got this, and da da da, like it's all important. It's not important. Anyway, but they know that now, right? If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. I'm sure they would. But then would you have learnt your lessons? Would you have learnt how to put your foot down, how to stand your ground, how to stand up for yourself, how to take your power back, how to stop trying to please somebody that can't ever be pleased? How to stop trying to please somebody that didn't care about pleasing you or doing anything to make you happy. Don't treat me the way you do, I don't deserve it. They know they don't deserve that. But they also know that they have to level up. They have to rise up to meet you where you are instead of trying to wear you down to where they are. You're not low vibrational, and they know that. That's why they feel like they don't deserve your kindness, your compassion. I mean, yes, they know what they're doing. They knew what they was doing, but at the same time, they don't know any other way. It's like they don't know how to have a healthy relationship because they've only ever had toxic ones. They've grown up in a toxic environment, watching the adults around them behave in toxic ways. I spoke to somebody the other day, and they said, because mother issues or whatever, they said to me, yeah, they watched their mum make bad choices in relationships, plural, right, neither here nor there. And I said, right, well, and the person was like, they said, oh, my mother was treated horribly by these men. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so subconsciously, in his mind, he thinks that if he treats a woman badly, then that is how you get her to love you unconditionally, because that's what he watched his mother do. Give unconditional love to men that weren't very nice. And she loved them all the same. She'd chase up behind them, do what they wanted, so on and so forth. I want out. I am blocked. The passion is too much and they've got painful memories. I'm going to say that's childhood memories. They can't promise you anything, but they want to come and talk to you. Right. So, I don't know what to get out. I'm going to get this deck out. Situation, love, or twin flames is at the bottom of the deck. Right. Look, addiction. So this person that you're inquiring about has got some addictions. They have. Sex, drugs, alcohol, gambling. Those are the main ones. That they could be addicted to their toxic lifestyle. They could be addicted to their toxic friends and family members. Because this codependency keeps coming up, right? They don't know how to be healthy because they've never had to. They don't know how to make better choices because they've never had to. They're stuck in a karmic relationship, watching you. Obsessed with you. Can't make it up. I'm obsessed with you. Watching. They want commitment with you. They went towards somebody that was in this energy. A temptress, a Jezebel spirit, Jezebel energy. Third party, temptation. Come over here, be fun over here. You can have all the drugs you like, all the third parties that you like, as long as you come home to me. Because that one's got no self-respect. That one's got limited boundaries, and those can be skewed and bent. There's separation in that camp. Because that person just wanted to win. So they enchanted that person. Maybe they was a gold digger. Maybe your person's a gold digger and they wanted a certain lifestyle, and that's what this person tempted them with. Let's have a look and see what that was. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. They know they sabotage this connection. Maybe they're sabotaging that connection on purpose. Instead of taking their leave properly and saying, I want out. Well, it said that already. I've got that. I want out. But they want to come and work on this connection with you, and they're ready to open up their heart. Look, told you, look, they're watching you. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and they want to make new memories with you. They're interested in you. They want a blossoming romance with you. Flirting and want to date. I already told you this. They want to go out and sit down and talk to you about moving forward. But you see, this is the thing. You can't have what you had before. You can't repair that. It's like that thing, smash the plate, glue it back together. Is it the same? No. Snakes in the back. It's almost the same as it was last week. This snake energy with the karmic relationship and seduction. That person there in the background is doing absolutely everything within their power to keep your person, the person that you're inquiring about, the person that's on your mind while you're watching this, in that situation, in that connection with them. Look, love spell. Right? And here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribe, is that's done and dusted. That energy is done. There's no going back. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform, what's dead is dead. That's done. They were both narcissists and they were both into this party lifestyle. That's the bloody truth. That word was not on my swear jar. No, it wasn't. Right. I'm looking at it now. Right. This person wants to come back and rebuild, start something new is what I'm picking up, right? Come and tell you the truth about how they feel. Come and tell you the truth about what's been happening. And they're determined They are determined to come through and have something with you. They're quite happy to work on it slowly but surely. But look, talking, interested, awakeness, you're going to get a message. You're going to get message from this person. They can't stop. They can't. That's all they think about. What is the truth? I feel like they have found out about the connection, like, so the whole twin flame thing, look, twin flames, right? Soulmates. This is what they went looking for in the first instance, right? Right underneath that is the chase. I'm telling you, get ready. I keep seeing this, it's just staring at me. Shock, sudden change. That's like the Knight of Swords, right? Listen, they went looking, right, for information on soulmates. What is the truth, right? They went looking for information on soulmates, and this is what they came across. This. That's what come up. Is that something like, is this your twin flames? I remember when I met my catalyst, right? The connection was absolutely crazy. Every time he looked at me, it was like he was looking into my soul. I made him put sunglasses. Because I couldn't take it. It was too intense, right? So I went searching, like, signs you've met your soulmate. Boom, twin flames come up. I was like, what's this? And then, like I said to you before, there was all these signs and synchronicities. It was absolutely crazy. The amount of things that, like, how parallel our lives had been and stuff like that. Like, my birthday's the 31st, his is the 30th, so it's like inverted mirror numbers, all sorts of silly things, right? Like, even like our children, right? His son was due on the same day as my son's birthday, but he came a month early, so their birthdays were 11 months apart. 11, the master number and all the rest of it. You just can't make it up. Anyway, I'm not going to go right into it, but it was just things like that, yeah? So it's like, oh, this has got to be my person, this has got to be my twin flame. Because you go through it all, like, you reflect on previous relationships and connections that you've had, you're like, yeah, no, that was definitely karmic, no, that was definitely karmic, or that was a soulmate, because... But then saying that, karmic energies don't necessarily, like I said the other day, don't necessarily have to be traumatic. They're just lessons, right? Something that you need to learn. So, like, I've had a situation a few years back now, before I met my catalyst, before I knew anything about twin flames and stuff. And that was literally a lesson in discernment, how to discern the differences in connections. Like, I fancied his personality, but, like, when we met, there was no, like, physical chemistry. I'm not even going to get into it, but, it was almost like I forced it, because there was this connection. I was like, but it doesn't make sense. Like, we have this connection, personality, same sense of humour, we're interested in similar things, we get on so well, we talk for hours, blah, 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 but from my side anyway, there wasn't like any, like, wow, it wasn't like that. But I had to learn how to decipher the differences in connections, and it takes time to find soul tribers. You can't find that out in a couple of dates. You can't. Anyway, so this person's gone looking to, figure out what is the truth. What is the truth, right? And they were looking up soulmates, came across twin flames, and I'm telling you, they've done absolutely everything they could think of to make it not true. No, it can't be. Because you're the one that put your foot down. You're the one that set boundaries. You're the one that said, no more, I'm not tolerating this. Walked away. You walked away. You cut them off. You took your leave from that situation. Nobody's ever done that to them before. That shocked them. That really shocked them. But they thought they'd get over you. They probably went off, ended up with this particular energy here that's out here doing love spells and stuff like that, snaking it. They've been in the background. They probably were somebody that they knew from their past, or somebody that they met around the same time as you, and they chose that person because they presented a specific or a particular kind of lifestyle that was in alignment with their low vibrational desires, right? So they know because this person appealed to their addictions, to their bad habits, to their low vibrational, like I said, desires, right? So, shall we have a little look? Because I've got a witchy deck. Let's just get a couple of cards from that one. No, not that one. Not that one. Right, okay. I'll get some tarot out in a minute. Because this person wants to come forward. They can't take it. They literally can't take it anymore. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I'm obsessed with you. This love is crazy. What is the truth? It's a smack to the face. That you guys are divine counterparts, kingdom spouses, God ordained spouses. However you look at it, whatever resonates with you, it's all the same thing, right? Divine counterparts. Ritual, invocation. Don't forget, we've got a full moon coming up, so those creatures will be out in the woods soon enough, if they haven't been already. But snakes, narcissists, party animals. This is the environment that this person has been in, and this is the environment that these people in the background. Because look, you've got seduction, you've got karmic relationship, you've got the snake. So you've got like different aspects, like people that they party with, people that they sleep with, family members, friends, co-workers. They are literally surrounded by these people that encourage them to indulge in their toxic lifestyle, right? And it says someone else. What it says, someone else. It's a lot of other people in the background. Like, come on, let's go. Told you this before. Encouraging them to drink, encouraging them to do drugs, encouraging them to dick around. Hi, Hugh. But they are literally out here. Look, trying to. Whoever this person or whoever the person is that's been out here putting bad, let's just call it bad juju on your connection, wants this connection to end. They don't want this connection to continue because they know that if your person makes a move towards you and you accept them into your life and start working towards growing something between the two of you, right, it's curtains for them. It's over and done with anyway because they've had enough of it. They've been trying to get away from that situation. I might have to do what I did the other day and do a whole separate reading on that energy because that's a separate energy to what I'm getting here. So this, back to their research. This person does nothing but watch you because they're trying to figure out a way to come towards you. They're going to become the chaser. But they're going to have somebody chasing behind them. So they need to sort that situation out before they can come towards you. Because otherwise it's going to follow you. You don't want that. You don't. But they want to come and tell you the truth. Because they can't stand being on the outside looking in anymore. They don't want to just be looking at your pictures. They want to come and work on things. So be prepared for... Look, because they're awakening. Right? Be prepared for some communication to come on in. They're ready to open up to you. They want to open up to you because they don't want to be away from you anymore. They might sort of tiptoe on in. Hi, how are you? How's things? When are you free? Like to see you soon. Banishment. Look, that jumped over there to the left hand side where all that energy is, that karmic energy. That's a hex. I told you that person, the one that's doing the spell work, because you've got the others, right, that are just like, they're just doing their job because they're agents of darkness, right? High priest, responsibility. Telling you, they're going to third-party practitioners to get hexes and curses put on you, your person, the connection, right? You can't interfere with a God-ordained connection. Mugs. Anyway, I'm going to get... Ostara, that's Easter. Incubation, your rebirth. I told you this person is awakening. They are shedding old skin. They're going through their rebirth right now. Intensification. Foundation. Because they want to start something new. A new foundation from which they can build with you. Right? So, they know they did too much to sabotage things. So they want to come on in, offer you the truth about what's been going on. They do. What deck do I want to use? I'm not going to focus too much on this karmic stuff. We'll use this deck. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot. Right. When they do come towards you, they will be quite reserved. Listen, poker face. Is that here? No, but I did see it. I did see it when I was shuffling. I think I must have mentioned it. They hide how they feel, right? And they need to sacrifice their old ways, their old belief systems, so that they can come towards you and have this relationship that they want. They need to make a lot of changes, but they need to come and confess the truth to you. But we keep seeing that. But right now, what they're saying is they can't promise you anything. Maybe that's your energy, actually, because this person is obsessed with you. They're desperately wanting to come on in and talk to you. They just want to, they want to have a conversation with you about working on things, about repairing the connection. You can't, it's broke. But it's not so much that it's broken, but the thing is, you can't have what it once was, because that was toxic anyway, because they were in a low vibrational energy, and they're raising their level of consciousness because they see things more clearly now, and they're trusting their intuition after a period of feeling conflict and defeat. And do you know what I noticed the other day? Look, spiritual connection, spiritual union, that's what they want with you. So here's the thing. Look, that's the Judgment card, the truth shall set you free. But first they need to be honest with themselves. Right, here's the thing, right, with this card. I don't know if you'll see it. So, along this wall here, right, there's drawings. I don't know if you can see it because of the light. It's like people on the wall, right? And it looks like this guy here, it looks like one of the drawings on the wall is grabbing this person's hand, right? Like trying to take him back up the stairs, ascending. But this person's like stumbling down the stairs because they feel defeated, they feel weak, and they're going towards a dim light, right? So the bright light's up there and they're going towards a dimly lit basement, right? So they feel defeated. But their ancestors are trying to guide them where to go, because that's a ray of light there. That on them is a ray of light. The ancestors are trying to help guide them back up the way to ascension, right? But now they're trusting their intuition and they're ready to go through a portal to ascension, right? Because they want this spiritual union with you. They've had enough of that lifestyle. Heartache and loss. That's how you felt when you was entertaining the connection in the past with this person. Heartbroken, disappointed, let down, upset, like you'd lost time, like you'd lost, you lost your senses, giving this person a chance. This is your energy. I can't promise you anything. I'll listen to you, but I can't promise you anything. Why? Because they've hurt me. That's why. You're willing to listen to what this person's got to say, but a lot of you, even though, yes, you might be watching this video for somebody that you had a lot of love for, that you know is part of your destined path, right? But here's the thing. Free will. I was watching something earlier, and God was in it, and he actually turned around and he said to somebody, he said, I gave you all free will. So, you know, but even though you've all got free will, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Some people can actually be relied upon to do the wrong thing all the time, and others continuously do the right thing all the time and never experience what it's like to go wrong. But you know, that's how it is. But you know that this person's part of your destined path. Maybe this person helped you unlock some parts of your heart chakra that were closed before. Maybe this person made you close up parts of your heart chakra that were open before. Take it as it resonates. Either way, that's the Wheel of Fortune. This part, this person, this situation, this connection is part of your destined path. Twin flames, kingdom spouse, God ordained spouse, take it as it resonates, right? But there's positive movement forward, victory and success after a period of patience. And this person's planning on how to come forward. And they want a victory with you when they come forward. They don't want, because they're going through a transitional period of time. They feel like they're running out of time. And this is the thing what I was saying earlier. They know they're not 100% ready. They need to get to that point of no return where there's no danger of them going backwards into their old lifestyle, into their old ways. There's no danger that they can be tempted, not even just a little bit, by these people in the background. Because like I said, it's not just one person, it's people plural. Lovers, friends, family members, even co-workers, right? Acquaintances, anybody that can present a temptation towards them. Agents of darkness, right? That's your energy though. You can't promise them anything. But this person's got nothing but unconditional love for you, right? They want a relationship with you. They want to explore this connection equally. Not like the last time where you gave, and they took. Affection returned. They're going through a transitional period of time. Look, this one's got wings here, butterfly wings. Because they're recovering from their lifestyle. They've completed their karmic cycles. And they want to start something fresh, and they feel like they're choosing wisely this time. That's the truth. But at this point in time, they're confused. How do I come forward? Mental conflict. What do I say? How do I say it? How do I tell this person that I've got all these feelings for what really happened? How? Be wise. Speak up. The truth shall set you free. It's right here. Right? Because they don't want to live that toxic, loveless lifestyle anymore. Because the thing is with gold diggers is they only dig for gold once those resources have run dry, they're off to find another well to go digging in. Right? Could be your person, could be the person that they're connected to. Either way, it's leaving them empty. When there's nothing to garner from the area that they're digging in, it's done. Right? So let me see what else comes up. Because this person is going to come forward towards you because they've done the research and they know that you are their counterpart. And I've been telling you this. And I've been telling you this. So, why does this person feel conflicted? Well, they're defeated by the conflict that they've been experiencing. Why do they feel defeated? Because they have not got to Empress status because they know that they know that they are your divine counterpart, your masculine. 9 of Wands. Constantly putting you in a challenge to overcome. But they're not about to give up. There you go, more conflict and defeat because that's what they're experiencing in the background. Arguing, bickering, people being manipulative, setting out challenges to prevent them from becoming this divine masculine. excuse me. It's about patience and planning, though. It's divine timing. Mm? They need to learn how to balance themselves emotionally, and they need to learn how to ground themselves. But I kind of feel like they're overwhelmed by their emotions at this point, because they've always had their heart chakra closed off. Because, well, if I don't have any feelings, if I'm emotionally unavailable, then nobody can hurt me. And if I control the situation all the time, then I can predict the outcome, so I can get away with this and I can do that, and I haven't got to worry about this, that and the third, right? But that's not the case anymore. It really isn't. They're becoming enlightened, and they want happiness. You are their sunshine. They want happiness with you. Earth angel. Because they know they're supposed to be with you. You're their part of their destined path. You are. That's why they watch you. They can't stop. They regret the way they treated you. They regret not treating you with more respect, more care, more compassion. They regret fumbling the bag. They regret being tempted off to the left. Because the thing is, they were tempted off to the left. Look at this person's in despair. Look, everything else is empty, right? All these other cups are empty. Everything else here is empty. And that's you. And they're like, why did I not pay attention to this? Everything else that they went off to was a temporary fix. That's the thing with addictions. You get your fix and then it's gone. And then you're constant. It's no any drug, right? You have the initial buzz and it's brilliant. And then after that, you're just chasing that buzz. And it's never the same. Doesn't matter how many hits you have, how many lines you have, how many bombs you have, or how many beers, or whatever it is, it's not the same as the first hit. It's not. It isn't. And that's all that was. Look, the Empress. You saw her come out. The Emperor, the Empress. Destiny. They know that you are part of their destined path. You are the yin to their yang. Let's get a screenshot for YouTube. They know it's destined. It's just a matter of time. So I said in the song, so confused. I don't know if I should speak up. Look, because they're healing. Look, they choose you. They want to be with you, but they want to do more healing first before they come towards you. Told you, look, what did I tell you about that? Whoever that creature is doing love spells in the background. Look at it. He's only got eyes for her, and she's in the background. Look, all salty. What does he see in her? What's she got that I ain't got? Angelic light. Divine energy. Morals. A healthy sense of self-esteem. Boundaries. That's what that one's got that you ain't got, lovey. Hey? That's been you defending yourself. Go away. Don't want it. Alright? Stand your ground though. Don't bend your boundaries. Right? This person's out here in the background dealing with manipulative, sly, sneaky people that do whatever they can to keep them in the background. They're doing all those low vibrational things. Because look, this person might be holding back right now, but they're not letting go. I'm telling you, they're not about to give up. They're not. So it doesn't matter that you've got your defences up. They will still come for you. They will. They can't take it anymore. Told you. They see you as this person, the Queen of Pentacles. Kind, caring, nurturing. What you touch grows into something beautiful. Good businesswoman. They see you as a good mother, a good example of a mother. If you, well, it's just a parent, just saying, right? For a lot of you, this person's been thinking about having children with you. They have. The Page of Swords. They're still watching you. Intensely observing. And they're about to take a leap of faith. They are. They're going to do something that they wouldn't normally do. And they're going to come and approach you in a way that's heartfelt, open and honest. Open heart. Told you that. They're tired of watching you. They're tired of it. And they'll come, look, swift and sudden changes, free of cups, look, celebrations. They want to be celebrating. Equal give and take. 4 of cups and 4. Divinely protected. They don't want to miss out on an opportunity to be with the person that God sent for them. They don't. And they don't want to hold back anymore because they're tired of standing in the background just watching. Because they want to give you this overflowing cup of love. That's why. That's why, Divine Soul Tribers. Now, I'm gonna... Oh, should we get a couple of messages from the Soulmates deck? So I'll do a different reading for that karmic energy. It always has to come through and ruin it, doesn't it? Eh? Because I don't think that your person would be out here doing love spells on you. Well, do you know, no. If anybody out here is doing love spells on you, that would be an ex that you're not interested in, that you don't no longer have any connection with because you've learnt them lessons and you've wrapped that up. You're going to come through and make the effort. Just want 3 cards from this. Healing family issues. What did I tell you? It's not just friends, it's family members as well. Wounded inner child. And I said this to you before, this person's got father issues. Because that's the father in there. What did I tell you? Express your love. That's what they're coming forward to do, to express how they feel. Because they're very much attracted to you. But I told you as well, this person's stuck in their head. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. They can't stay present. They think about all the things they've done in the past, all the things they've experienced, all the things that they've done with you, to you, behind your back, the things that they've pushed you away. Mental conflict, right? They think about all the things that could possibly happen if they do this, if they do that, instead of taking action. They're getting ready to take action. They can't take it anymore. And they want to take you away. They want a quiet time with you. They want a quiet space to be with you. Because look, that looks like a married couple that's just walking into the distance, right? It's time to disconnect from the world. Meditate. They want to know, can you trust them? I mean, it's probably going to be very difficult for you. They're working on their finances and their career. Maybe they're changing their career. Maybe they're working on building up, they're saving money so that they can move. Because that came up, didn't it? Moving. I'm sure that came up. Maybe they have to move and change location. Yes, they're growing and evolving, but I am in love with you. The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. Told you that they're in love with you. Take that. Right, I want to get a little bit of tarot on this, with these cards here. Every time. On these healing family issues. What are these family issues? What are these family issues that this person is dealing with that's preventing them from coming forward and expressing their love for you? 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, look. This person, look, mental conflict round and round and round and round. And all they want to do is come and speak their truth to you. That's all they want to do. They just want to get it off their chest. Let me just say this really quickly. Because it's eating them up inside. All they do is watch you. All they do is look at your pictures. They listen to your old voice notes. If you've got social media, they're all over that like a rash. Right? And if you've got them blocked, they've probably got other accounts that they watch you from, or they can do it through their friends. They're healing. But like I said, you're the star in the show of their life. They're making a lot of changes, but I want to know about this healing family issues. I think they're ending relationships with people that they know have been holding them back in the past. Look. Queen of Wands. Again with the fire energy. Again with that fire energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. She did come out in the reverse. So I'm telling you, someone in the background is doing spell work on them. It could even be, right? Could even be toxic family members being manipulative because they want this person to stay in a low vibrational energy for whatever reason. Maybe this person gives to them, maybe this person gives to the family, or because I have come across that sort of energy before. But it's like they don't want this person to do better than them. That's what I'm picking up. They don't want this person to do better than them. They don't want your person to end up in a truly divinely, look, you can't make it up, right underneath that Ace of Cups was the Two of Cups, and look, the Six of Cups. Now normally the Six of Wands, that's about victory and success, right? But look, that's a married couple. That's people celebrating a wedding, and the Chariot's right behind that. That's what this person wants with you, Chariot. But they're just trying to figure out, how are they going to do that? How are they going to come forward? 7-7. Divine intervention. Ascension. Luck is on your side. They're getting the signs and they're moving towards you, right? These people in the background don't want this person. Look. The Wheel of Fortune. And that's all fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Right? They don't want this person coming towards you and fixing things with you. An earth angel. Right? That's the truth. Look, the Chariot and the Six of Swords. That's about getting away from somebody who's cold and cutting. It could be... That's a Jezebel energy. So maybe they're married to this person. They've got a high level of commitment with this person. But that's a feminine energy in the background trying to hold this person back from coming forward and speaking their truth. And this is somebody that they need to cut out of their life. This person is trying to hold them back from transforming. They're trying to keep them stuck in those low vibrational energies. Because this person here, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, right, knows that this person here is in love with you. They probably watch you online as well. And they're upset that they can't keep creating this illusion spell over this person, right? But they've got multiple people in the background on the, that's this person. They've got multiple people in the background trying to hold them back, keep them confused, keep them distracted is what I'm hearing. Distracted from you, from trying to pursue the connection with you, from trying to grow and evolve enough to come and pursue the connection with you. They're probably out there telling this person all kinds of things. Oh, what would they want with you? Look at you. Da-da-da-da. They're this and they're that, and look at you, you're this and you're that. You know, trying to put them down. Or they're doing it the other way around, where they're saying things like, "Oh, what do you want with them? They're boring. They don't live the same life as us. They're not like us." What did I say? Trying to hold this person back. Thing is, with the Knight of Pentacles, they always reach their destination, so it doesn't matter. It's just a delaying tactic. Trying to keep them sad and upset and focused on the past. That's what this person out here, that's the one that's doing the spell work, is doing. Yes, these other people are manipulative because your person's obviously got something that they want, or that's just their job. They're agents of darkness. That's what they do, right? But they're trying to keep this person stuck and focused on the past, right? Trying to get them to leave you out in the cold, but all the while this person feels left out in the cold by you because they feel like you won't let them in. 5-5, big changes are coming. 10 of Swords, stabbed in the back, pinned down by treacherous people. And there we go, that's back where we started. The 2 of Swords, back to the mental conflict, back at a crossroads. Don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and sort out what's going on over there with the love spells and the karma drama, because banter, why not? All right. 1 hour, 1 minute and 1 second. 1010. Right. Just get a couple of messages out of here. And then I'm going to come back and get into it. Okay, guys. Right. That's too many. I have so much passion and desire for you, it drives me mad. What did I say to you? This person's going out of their mind. There's only you in my mind and my heart. Oh, whenever I see flowers, I think of you. I never believed in soulmates until I met you. Literally, these cards are just confirming everything that I've been saying. Literally. This person here is obsessed with you. It's driving them to distraction. But these creatures over here, the karmic people in their life, are out there in the background trying to, trying to distract this person, keep them stuck in the past, keep them stuck in that low vibrational energy. Alright? But this person can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about what they want with you, how they want it with you. They're very drawn towards you. Like I said, they was doing their research. Oh, this has got to be a soulmate. So they went looking for soulmates. Like I explained to you before, boom, twin flames come up. Kingdom spouse, God-ordained spouse, and then whatever you want to look at it. But they have so much passion and desire for you, it drives them nuts. I love you. I am in love with you. You make me feel like a kid again. And I'm thinking of you at this very moment. I miss you. So whenever you're watching this, that's when that person's thinking about you. When are they not? Because when they're not thinking about you, they're asleep. And when they're asleep, they're dreaming about you. You are the only one. I've said this and I've said this and I've said this. I don't know how many times. Divine Soul Tribers, please like and subscribe. An hour in. Right. You are the only one who manages to calm down my inner beast. You're the only one that they don't want to, they feel is worth not feeding the beast for. Yeah. It's true. So anyway, I'm going to namaste out. Oh. I'm going to have to do a twin flame specific reading, I think, because I have got a twin flame ascension deck. I don't know if I've used them on YouTube. I've done on TikTok. Anyway, I'll namaste out. Oh, actually, let me get a love oracle deck and then I can namaste out the karmic energies. Oh. Right. Lovers Oracle deck. Such a small deck and they're heart-shaped. Forgiveness. That's what this person wants from you, is your forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So you've got to let go of the past. It might be difficult. They might have done some things that hurt you. You might have found out some things that hurt you. Soulmates. Told you this person's been researching soulmates. Huh? They want your forgiveness, but first of all, they need to forgive themselves. Friendship. They want to work on the friendship. Let me see. I just need to shovel out. It's difficult because they're little when they're heart-shaped. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. See what jumps out. Yeah. Are you prepared to forgive them? Are you prepared to? Sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Yes, it is. Passion. Well, we know that. We know they've got passion for you. Right, that's what jumps out. So we'll have a look at it. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that's the picture on the back of the card. And that's the picture on the back of that card. And that's the picture on the back of that card. Have you healed your heart enough to be able to forgive this person for what they did and the way they behaved? Or do you need more time? Because that comes up from time to time. Like, you need time to move past what you've experienced with this person. Or have you healed enough? Because there are quite a few of you, like I said, that are out there exploring other connections. Because you're past this connection. But this is your divine counterpart. They might not be so divine at the moment, but it is your counterpart. It is your God-ordained spouse that we've been reading here today, that you was watching this reading for. Like I've said to you before, and I'll say it again, you don't always have to be with that person. Yes, they're part of your destined path, but maybe you've learned enough from the connection to be able to continue on your destined path, to be able to continue healing enough, right? So that you don't need to keep going through cycles with this person. You know, there's no law that says you have to be with them. Maybe you encountered them to learn what you needed to learn. Love and let go. And then you can be with a high-level soulmate. Maybe they come with too much baggage and you can't take it. It's not for you. But I'm telling you now, this person is not about to give up that easily, because they know who you are to them. They know you're a gift from God. They know. And they want to come and explore this connection now you've bust over their heart chakra. They're going to be the chaser. That's the truth, right? They're trusting their instincts. They're seeing things more clearly now. They're transitioning from low vibrational energies, raising their level of consciousness, raising their vibrational frequency, because they want this sacred union, spiritual union with you. They don't want to be in mental conflict, wondering what if this, what if that. They don't. They want to come and see you in person, because they don't want to keep looking at your pictures, because they know who they are to you. Obsessed with you. Right, what is the truth? They know what the truth is now. They do. On that note, Divine Soul Tribers, right, yeah, because they're coming through, they want a date, they want to go out on a date with you, so that they can open their heart about how they feel and the commitment that they want with you, okay? On that note, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you. Please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if any of this resonated with you. And until next time, stay divine.